All right, welcome back, everybody. Good morning. It's Monday, and we're going to dive right in to some No Man's Sky. So, last time we did a few missions at one of the space stations, got a feel for how those work, and actually found our first freighter. And so later in the stream, we're going to be exploring what that means and how we interact with that. But first thing we're going to be working on here is the Planet in Distress mission here. So I detected an emergency broadcast over my starship's long-range communicator. A hologram was pre-recorded appearing to show a life form in some distress. They urge any nearby ships to assist them against a sentinel incursion. We're gonna have to travel to the system and fight off the sentinels. Hey Mike, what's up, buddy? Let's go indeed. LFG, baby. Okay, let's go to the galaxy map and let's find our star. Now, where are we going here? Is it this one? This one has a symbol on it. Navigator. And corrupt data archive. No. Alright. So let's go to current mission. Looks like it's heading down in this direction. Is it this one? Emergency broadcast repeater. Alright, there we go. So, looks like we've already been here once. Let's head back. Hey, Dragon, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again, buddy. Okay. So we need to reach the source of the emergency broadcast, which is apparently planet-side. Shoot up a few asteroids along the way. Looks like it's over this direction. Let's see if we can get out of here.
Hostile scan detected.
Alright, well, I think we've escaped the pirates.
Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Or maybe not, okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of ships. Okay. There's one taken out. Shields are holding up well. Alright, now we're trailing this guy. Pirates didn't know what you were bargaining for, huh? Alright, there we go. Woo! Get some! Exactly. This fighter's very strong. I would like it if the weapons did a little bit more damage. I might have to spend some money on some upgrades there, but in terms of shields, very good. Never really in danger at all. Alright, so we're gonna have more ships to fight here because we're gonna have to deal with all these sentinels. Let's get down here. Now, do we have a landing pad? I don't see one, so we'll just land on the ice, I guess. Got a little settlement here. Let's go check it out. Planetary settlement detected. Yozrin's town. Outpost status vulnerable. Alright. What all do we have in here? You've located a struggling planetary settlement fighting against harsh conditions and constant sentinel harassment. Speak with the citizens to learn more and to assist them in their efforts to build the town. Become an overseer to help grow the settlement. Make decisions about buildings and research to improve the town. Assist the citizens and help solve their disputes and collect the valuable products that the settlement produces. Interesting. Mike says, make sure you look at all the stats before you accept. Okay. So what all do we have in here? Looks like some power generation in this building. What is that? And the settlement's got at least a few people here. Will any of these buildings have, like, interesting stuff in it that I can loot, or is that not really what this is about? I'm not sure. What we got in here? Some equipment, some racks, some radios, more power generation. Alright, looks like I need to find... some locals and chat with them. Oh, there's like a console here. Let's check this out. Settlement hub interface. Current overseer status, missing or deceased. Overseer position presumed vacant. Apply for settlement management. So where do I see the stats, Mike? You can still help and get paid. Mechanic is similar to freighter. Yeah, I just got the freighter yesterday. I don't really know how that works. Where do I check out the stats you were talking about? Well, let's see if we can find some people and chat with them first. What do we got here? Looks like a bar, I guess, or an eating facility, cafeteria. All right, there's somebody. Let's talk to him. Okay, settler Hekhorik, traveler entity. You are Vuzak in Viatel. Our Udens converge as Lorum Bashashka. The settlement must be the source of the distress signal. What are they doing here? Building a life exposed to the harsh planetary existence, battered by the elements. Let's ask about the distress signal here. Before I can speak, I hear the wail of a siren. A hostile buzz descends upon the town. Sentinels have arrived. Yeah, I hit the wrong thing. Ooh, nasty. What is that? Yeah, they're doing that thing where they heal each other again. There we go. Now, does this heal my shield? A little bit. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's good. Man, they are strong. I might need to find a better weapon. I hate when they heal each other. Can I kill faster than they can heal, or what? Man, that is so annoying. Come on. That's so cheap. Are they like healing each other to full? Maybe I need to burst here. I can't do anything. They're healing each other like perfectly. Ah, yikes. I gotta separate them somehow. They're healing each other like perfectly. I need my shield back, but I can't. What was that? Alright, you're alone. Let's kill you. There we go, and you dropped to help her. Alright, where are these other two idiots? Oh, man. Yo, what tool mod is that? Reload time looks long. Blaze Javelin looks awful. Get in your ship, charge up your stuff. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of help there. Our shield is back. I gotta find these last two. The fact that, like, I'm having trouble getting them because they heal each other. Alright, maybe he's alone now. Maybe I can take him out. This is the pulse splitter, by the way. Ah, damn it, you're cheating again. Come on, before you get healed. Kill him. Finally! Oh my god, that was annoying. Alright, where's the last one? Where is he? Come on. Okay. Man, that was rough. I gotta work on my weapon. Okay. Assist the local population in the construction of a planetary settlement. Perform key actions at the settlement interface or in the Overseer's office. As Overseer of a settlement, you'll make key decisions, direct the construction of buildings, and resolve disputes. A well-managed settlement will produce plenty of materials, enough that a successful Overseer may claim surplus resources each day. However, unproductive settlements may go into debt, construct new buildings, and set new policies from the Overseer's office to turn the settlement around, reduce its debts, and improve the lives of its citizens. Warning: settlements will periodically attract the attention of Sentinel forces. Check the current Sentinel alert level from the settlement management interface. The Overseer may have to defend the settlement against Sentinel attacks. Oh, I should read that thing about portals later. Okay, let me catch up with you guys. Let's see. Charge your life support. They're strong. The purple guys are beast mode. Okay. Well, I mean, I managed to get there in the end. There was a little bit of a rough moment there. Charge up our life support. And where's our ship right now? Hold on, where is our ship right now?
Thermal protection falling.
There it is. Alright, I need to get kind of close to it. Alright, so I want to remove this. And we want to install the cold protection. Yeah, this one. What is happening now? Planetary pirate raid. Return to your ship to join the defense. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This settlement's in trouble, man. Come on, track him, track him. Okay. Hey, stop shooting this place. They'll listen to me, right? I do think it's interesting the way they fight to the last man. Like, if you were an actual pirate raiding force and you're 6 ships and 5 of them are killed by one fighter, like, the last guy should probably run away. Come on. Finish him off, come on. There it is.
Hostile ships defeated.
Okay. Not bad. 250,000 units credited. I like that. Alright, let's get back down here. Where did the settlement go? Is it directly below us, or... Yeah, here we go. Oh, there was a landing spot. Okay. Let's see. Get some mobility engine mods for your ship. Helps with tracking. Okay, that's a good tip. Appreciate that. So it looks like at this point, we finished the... Yeah, we finished that mission for the distress signal by defending them. So now we can kind of check it out. Alright, so let's get back in and check the settlement out. So where would the Overseer's office be exactly? I guess maybe I have to claim the settlement first? Figure out where that is? Oh, this is not the settlement. Hold on, this is something else. Where are we? And where's the entrance to wherever we are?
Thermal protection falling.
Let's see. What do we need? Ion batteries here?
Technology recharge.
It's eating through that protection really fast. Let's see what this building is before we go back to the settlement. Is this just a power generation for it, maybe? Here we go. Here's the front door. Oh, it's an observatory. Okay. A beacon flickers on screen, received from a distant point in space. My fingers hover above the terminal, ready to enter the code to reveal the location. Alright, so 8390. Enter the digits and wait. And we get an ancient ruin revealed to us, I believe. Use visor to see. Alright, so I'm going to use my visor to try and find the... I don't know how far away from the settlement we went. Yeah, another Okay. Atlas Pass V2 required. Oh, we ranked up. We became a significance. Alright, so we're looking for the settlement. Unknown building. I don't know what the icon for settlement is. Cargo drop. Buried cache. Observatory. I might have to get up in my ship and look around. I don't see the settlement here.
Units received.
Somehow during the battle we got some distance from it, so let's get back up in the air. Take a look around. When I found the settlement, there was a dude with a special icon who made decisions. Okay. So we can't be that far away. Let's go kind of straight up a little bit. And then we can take a look around here. Alright, so... maybe do a scan here? At the moment, I'm not seeing it. How did I lose track of an entire settlement? It's a fairly big collection of buildings. We can't be that far away. Where did it go? I lost it. I was interested in that settlement. I wanted to keep looking at it. Maybe I can use the signal booster to find it? Hold on. It wasn't near the water, right? I don't think so. I have to admit to being a little confused here. It's like the settlement just disappeared. I feel like it should be... I should have found it by now. Very odd. Does it show up on the scanner? All right, let's land here. Let's pop down the signal booster. What the heck is this dang settlement? There it is. Okay. No, that's a resource depot. Knowledge stone, frostwort. How weird! It just the whole thing just disappeared. It's just gone. Ancient ruins off planet. Resource depot. Maybe that's part of the settlement. I guess we can at least go check it out. It's close. Is there no side mission for it? No, I completed the side mission, so it's gone now. Maybe it's near this resource depot. No, that's definitely not it. I mean, it was near here for sure. Maybe I can see it from up here? can't see anything from up here. This is too high. Wait, what is that? Maybe that's it. Is that it? Yeah, no, that's something else. That's not, that's a building, but it's not the settlement, I don't think. There was like many buildings, right? Not just the one? Yeah, no, that's the thing we just found. So somehow we completely lost it. That's disappointing, but I don't see what to do. I can't find it. We hopped in our ship to fight off the pirates, and when we landed, somehow we completely lost track of the thing. Guess I might as well go check out this resource depot since I found that. You have to be fairly close to the ground for buildings to pop up. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is one of those things where you have to blow that up, right? You have to blow it up to get the goodies, which means the sentinels then fight you. Right, yeah. So these are full of lemium, gratine, magnogold, enriched carbon. I mean, I think that stuff's valuable, but I don't know if it's worth getting into a fight here. Check your graphics settings for graphic load range. Okay. We can do that. Let's see. Options, displaying graphics. What am I looking for here? Terrain tessellation? Dynamically adds geometric detail to planet terrain. The fidelity of the geometric detail. Planet quality controls the LOD and draw distance for planet terrain and flora minerals. Base complexity. So which of these do you think I want? Terrain tessellation or planet quality? Set all mine to ultra. Well, I mean, I'm playing on a laptop. It's got a, I think, a 3060 mobile chip, so it's not bad, but those settings are low. Let me try high for terrain tessellation, planetary quality, and we'll just leave those for a moment. Restart required. Alright, so forget that. That's not going to help out here. I think we'll ignore that. I don't really want to get into another fight right now. And then, oh well, I guess we just lost the settlement. We can find another one sometime, maybe. You have a 2070 and runs great on Ultra? Okay. Get a little bit higher up. Take one more look. So there's the depot, or the pump building. And what else can we see that's kind of nearby? Yeah, whatever happened to that settlement, we just lost it. It's just gone. That stinks. I thought that was a cool thing to explore. All right, well, that's done. So we got to pick something else to do. I think real quick I will go hit up this this ruin here. Say that settlement will add a bit of complexity to your gameplay. I declined the one I found because of that. Okay. I'm sure we'll run across another one sooner or later. So the last couple of times I found one of these ancient ruins, I've asked for language help, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. Because it seems like we only get one word. So I think instead we will ask for knowledge of the past this time and see where that takes us. Still busy with frigates? Yeah, I just got my freighter, which came with 1 frigate. I don't really understand that system yet. Korvax word for welcome. Okay, if I go to Korvax, excuse me, and look at words learned, 81. So is 100 the most you can learn? Is that like everything? Once you learn that, there's no more words? So that should be 82. Alright, well, let's see what the ruin has to say. Arizona Anjay's restless sleep. Whispers spill from the sharp edges of the artifact, recounting the dreams and memories of the Korvax echoes in my mother tongue. The Atlas interface awaits the arrival of the travelers, those who would seek the ends of the universe through its very core. Within the infinity of time, their arrival is probable. Their potential could know no bounds. One dimension in billions will receive them. So I think this time I'm going to seek knowledge of the past. And that's going to point us to a treasure, I believe. Historical data revealed. Yeah, that's the treasures that we can find. Alright. And it's over there. Let's hop back in the ship.
Protection falling. Units received. Technology recharge.
Let's see. You have to send frigates in your freighter on missions to get money, nanites, etc. For you have to build a control room on the freighter to get started. Okay. Well, I'm not quite there yet, but we might do that this stream, I suppose. Let's do this ancient ruin, and then I'll pick a mission from the log to kind of look at. Yikes. Okay, hold up. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, this is another digging mission. Dig it out a little bit, see what we can find. I think this is more another one of those where you find the keys and then you get the treasure, right? Okay, let's take a look around with the visor here and see what we can find. So we've got an ancient fragment over there. Yikes. Okay. Here's the first key. Large artifact crate. No, we want to get the second ancient fragment. Okay. And there's the third one. we should be able to open the cache if we can find that. There we go. Let's see what our treasure is.
Technology prepared.
Rare item found. Rusty woodworking stick. Lost artifact, approximately 1,765 years old. Bejeweled and dazzling, this tool's been decorated with countless precious stones. Augmented and audacious, this is a one-of-a-kind piece. Huh. Worth 1 million units. Very nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. We also have some sort of 2-star thingy somewhere. Gold thingy. Where's that? Is it down? Oh, there's a Gravitino ball down there. Okay. I don't particularly need that. So when it says it's super rare, like, how much of that is flavor text and how much of it is something that I should think about keeping it and not just selling it? Let's see. Do all the frigates start at C class? No, I bought some B and A class. You just gotta look. I don't think we ever touched these ruins at all. The star thing is the orb that brings the sentinels. Sentinels, yeah, I know that.
Units received.
That guy's having trouble walking, it looks like.
Units received.
What are we looking at? Underwater, flying... Underwater. All right, so we could do the catalog here on this planet, but I don't know. There's a lot of animals left that we haven't found. We'd have to go underwater.
Protection falling.
What is that? Salvage container. So that's gold. Let's go check that out. Anything that's gold is interesting. Where is it? Here we go. Protected casing. Interesting. What do I do with a protected casing? Oh, corrupted sentinel detected. Salvage container. Let's get it. We got a pitted balut. New treasure record. Salvage scrap. Okay, I think we avoided triggering the sentinels there somehow. I'll check out my treasure in a second. Get back to the ship. I have not seen that before. That's new. Let's see. The star thing is the orb. There I'll sell. Read where it says what it's used for. If it says anything about recharging, upgrading, or building, you might want to keep. Okay. So, we just got this thing used for trading. Okay, so we can just sell it. And then we just got the pitted balut, also used for trading. A reliable and common design, this technology was at the heart of Gek starship construction for years. Its ubiquity ensured a long life as it was often recycled into countless other machines. It was particularly common as a repurposed exocraft repair module. All right, so these two are both for trading. Let's stick those in the starship for now. What is this? This is used for upgrading a disharmonic metal. So you're suggesting that this I should hang on to and not sell. All right. Well, let's check the log here. What do we have going on? Raider command, inspect your fleet. The base, expand the base, scientific research. Oh yeah, my scientist, like, went nuts. Oh wait, the settlers. Oh, okay, so I do have this. Have you used the trade rocket? Yes. No, I haven't. Hey, Beefarino. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. All right, so now that I have the settlers mission here, I can go find that thing again. Maybe I should stick a teleporter down there so that I can get back to it if I buy it. I did want to check this out. So since I have the marker now, let's go check it out. So it's up on the other planet, right? Yikes. Okay, here we go. Hey, Emily, welcome back to the channel. We're going to start on primary mission. We'll do some of that today. I think I'm going to finish this settler mission we started first. Was it? How did I lose it? Okay, it's on like a mountain ridge here. So it's kind of at the top of a ridge. All right. Hopefully this time I keep track of it. Alright, let's check it out. I'm glad we got to come back. There's a couple people we can talk to here. So we have planetary drone Eringsan. The settlement must be the source of the distress signal. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got to do this again. And they're healing each other again, damn it. I hate when they do this. Makes it so hard to fight them. Are you kidding me? You're gonna bring pirates in while I'm fighting the friggin' sentinels? Oh my god, that's BS, man. What the hell is this sentinel? Just die already. Finally. The healing is killing me. I feel like they heal so fast. It's not fair. Like, they heal way too fast. They, like, heal each other to full. And then I can't do anything. I got pirates attacking at the same time. Garbage. Garbage! BS, man. Oh my god, this is killing me. Settlement has too many problems. I'd abandon. Look at it, the whole place is on fire. What the hell are the goddamn sentinels? Is my weapon too weak or what? Like, why are these sentinels able to... Like, I can't kill them fast enough. There we go, there's one down. Can I shoot the pirate ships with my blaster? Probably not, right? Alright, where are the sentinels? They're over here. They're still working together to heal each other, which is so frustrating. There we go. Got him before his friend could come fix him. Where's the last one? Got you, got you. Finally. Oh my god. I don't think I got connected to multiplayer properly. I have problems with those sentinels too, but there are other tool mods that work better against them. Okay. I was trying to use the javelin to like burst damage them before they could heal, but the javelin just doesn't do enough damage. Because like a full clip of the splitter is doing like 2,000. And the fully charged javelin was doing like 1,500. It just wasn't good enough. Maybe I could, you know, get some mods. I should look into, like, improving my weaponry. Let's talk to some of these guys. He was cursing the sentinels. Planetary entity Gusev. Korvac's Buzz is grateful for the assistance, but it's clear they're tired, worn down from the fight. If no one helps them, I fear their settlement will not last much longer. Perhaps I could assist these settlers. The overseer position appears to be newly vacant. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, how much of the damage that was done by those twin raids, like, actually lasts, right? Who are you? Planetary entity Gusev we visited. There's not a lot of people, huh? I did see some folks running around. There's a Gek that we wanted to talk to. He seems to have disappeared. Anyone else I can talk to? Are they all inside? So there's the settlement hub. I don't see an overseer's office exactly, but maybe that doesn't become available. Let's at least take a look at the stats here that Michael was talking about. So give me some frame of reference here when I show you this, guys. All right, so let's apply to be the overseer. Okay, it's a C-class settlement, 58 citizens, 16% happiness. 150,000 units a day, with a maintenance cost of 167,000 units a day. Sentinel alert level 17. All of this seems bad. Automated climate shields decreases maintenance cost. That's a plus. And then it's full of parasitic eggs. Dancing is banned. The citizens are uncultured, and the citizens are all clones. Do you say you wanted to play alone? Joined a little late, so I don't know stuff you said early on the stream. Yeah, I'm mostly still playing alone, Emily. I don't mind you showing up to do a little bit of stuff, but in general, we're still playing solo here. I think when I get to the point where I want to start doing Nexus missions, which are multiplayer, or expeditions, then I'll definitely send out an alert that we're gonna do like a week of multiplayer where folks just get on. Especially if you want to play multi, it'd be really great if you had a mic. But this settlement seems like really bad, right? Don't take it. I don't think this is worth it. No kidding. Look at it. They're unhappy. They're broke. They got lots of negatives. Okay, so we saved them from this sentinel attack, but they're kind of on their own. You guys are like sad sacks. I don't have time to be rescuing from your everything. Not worth this one. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so we're not gonna take it, which means we got to go into the log here. And how do I get rid of this mission? I guess I can't. All right. I've got a bunch of secondary missions here, but let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit of the main mission, a leap in the dark. All right. So, signal flares erupted all over the surface of this planet when the Sentinels attacked. If I trace them, I might uncover the secrets of the portals. Follow the Sentinel energy trace. Apollo has traced the Sentinel signal to a location on a nearby world. Follow and investigate the signal. All right, so I don't want to be spending all my hyperdrive fuel on this nonsense. I'm going to fly up to the station and warp to the system first. And then we'll go investigate. Yeah, Emily, so how do I put this? I don't mind you showing up from time to time for a couple, for a little while. Just the main thing is I don't want to feel rushed into doing stuff. So, and I'd like to do like mission and lore stuff kind of myself. So if you're around to help fight stuff or just like come along for the journey, that's fine, as long as you're following my lead. I think that's the best way I can describe it. And what is that? That's a freighter. I want to get to the station here. Actually, is there a teleporter on my freighter? Can I just summon my freighter? Or I guess I can summon the anomaly too. That's an easy way to get there. All right, there we go. Also, I don't even know if I've gotten the. I don't even know if I've gotten the thing for this, the exosuit upgrade for this system. So we can check that real quick. Yeah, I got a freighter last night. I picked up a B class. We'll check that out in a minute. We'll do a little bit of the main story mission first, and then I do want to check out the freighter this stream. God, the game is just so packed with content. There's so much to do. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and grab some free nanites. What do you want? All right, you want data on creatures. Okay. And that got me 100. And let's give you our milestone data. Okay, that's another some odd crystals. Or some odd nanites. I doubt that I've gotten the exosuit upgrade here, but let's just check. Oh, I have gotten it. Okay. Well, let's teleport to the system that has the sentinel traces for Apollo, and let's pursue the main story there. You got to build a teleport on the freighter. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need to do on the freighter. But let's do the leap in the dark mission first. All right, so deliver the goods, corrupt data archive, transmission tower. Wait, which one is the one that I want? Oh, this one, leyline sources. Okay, there we go. Hey, Ziploc, welcome to the channel, man. Good to see ya. By the way, let's see what you have to say. There's a new ship came out recently. Problem is we don't have enough parking spaces in our freighters for all the types. Ziploc, do me a favor, join the Discord and send me a DM over Discord. I want to talk to you about something for Astroneer, if you get a chance. I'm thinking about doing like a co-op stream for my 500 subscriber special one of these weekends soon, like maybe next Saturday. I know you're in a different time zone, but I was wondering if we could coordinate to do like a shared stream or something. Anyway, if you're interested, the best way to contact me is through Discord. Thanks, man. Okay, let me hop over here. Let's follow the main mission here. So we want to discover these, we want to trace the sentinel energy to find out how they're able to, like, just manifest wherever somebody is attacking, right? Get a little bit of distance from the anomaly. And then... Alright, let's go down and check out this ley line stuff. Let's see what this is all about. So, there's only the one galaxy, right? We're not actually... Like, our warp allows us to travel between stars in the galaxy, but I don't think we can cross intergalactic distances. We're not doing that, right? Like, the whole game is in one galaxy that has the 15 quintillion stars or whatever. Or am I wrong? Are we traveling between galaxies, too? Okay. Hold on, I see a knowledge stone down there. That would be galaxy. Nope. 255 galaxies to go to. Wow. But I haven't left my galaxy yet, right? I don't think so. I feel like I would know if I had. Alright, let's go check out these ley lines. Is it that thing? Yeah, it's that thing. Let's hook up this knowledge stone. Korvac's word for busy. Okay, this ancient ruin's gonna tell us something. Oh, now this is interesting. This is the first time it hasn't been a sphere and has been a pyramid instead. Alright, the visitation of Yemufusu Uehi. Total amount of planet stars is 16 quintillion because of the 255 galaxies. You only leave a galaxy once you leave the galaxy. Isn't that like saying you only leave the Wendy's once you leave the Wendy's? I'm not sure I follow. Alright. Traveler, Mezench, Yornaulat Olkov Liant Nino. I don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An army of sentinels, perhaps? Some gateway through which I'll find Artemis? But in the shifting structure of this monolith, I can feel something else. A story, a vision. It's already burning itself into my eyes. The Traveler, Arrival. The Traveler awoke beneath the shadow of a red star. Through the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. They found an anomaly, an aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Vakeen, no Korvax could see it. Only the Traveler could perceive the portal, though they did not know how to step through. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. Well, we better witness the glyphs then. I'm filled with knowledge of the ancient Traveler. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. Escape or destroy the sentinels. Glyph sets recovered 1 of 3. Okay. these ones aren't as strong. And I guess they don't heal us up each other as fast as I thought they did. All right, so reinforcements arriving.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Look at that. Did you see them warp in? Look how friggin' big they are. All right, I can't fight that many. Hang on. Let's wait him out here. Beef Reno, take care, man. Good to see you. Just kidding. If you want to leave the galaxy, go to the center. Many ways to do it, but I'm not going to make you feel rushed or give you spoilers. Got it. Okay, Big Zipper, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, how did I get detected? Who found me? Searching, and we're free. Okay. Deactivate.
Units received. Toxic protection.
So, what's next, then? A leap in the dark. Perform a scan to detect portal ley lines. Scanner now accurately attuned to ley line wavelength. Okay. We found another ley line.
Technology recharge.
Let's see if we can find it. Detection slightly broken. You don't have to go very deep. I just sit still, they get bored. Okay. Well, let's get another one of these glyph sets then. Apparently that's going to open some kind of portal for us. To get a few more words while we're at it. So I've almost learned, I guess, all the Korvax words, but I feel like there should be way, way more that we should be able to learn. Because we're still seeing most stuff, like, not translated very well. If I take a look at my guide here, and we look at knowledge, and then Korvax, and then language... Yeah, see, I've got most of the words. There's only a handful left. Oh, I guess there's more than I thought. Well, whatever. Let's see what the Visitation of Galdea says. Warning, anomaly. As I approach the structure, I feel that same burning sensation in my eyes. There's nothing to read, and yet I'm more aware of these words than anything I've ever known. The Traveler, sin. The Traveler found a way. They always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of Sentinels, the Traveler found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of omnipotence. The Traveler asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They'd seen so many in their life. They did not wish to die before they saw them all. And the Atlas answered. 18 quintillion, 446 quadrillion, 744 trillion, 73 billion, 709 million, 551,616 planets. More than could be seen in any lifetime. It was impossible to explore the universe before the Traveler died. I'm filled with knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see the glyphs in my mind, another piece of the code. I think of the Atlas. I've encountered this name many times in my travel. Yet its true nature still eludes me. Vision fills me with fear. Yeah, so did the Sentinels work for the Atlas? I'm not sure. We refused it. We refused the Atlas, which basically got rid of one of the primary missions for us. So we can't really interact with the Atlas too much. Although we might be able to go back to it and re-up that mission. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out at some point. Alright, well, we gotta find one more glyph set here. So Emily says, made a base on a paradise moon and named the moon Iceland. Oh, that's cool. That's, yeah, that's Iceland's supposed to be a very nice place to visit. Dragon says, my base is awful. And Michael says, I'm not sure if you reach 100, if that's just the next point to the next 50, if it's just auto-completes as you've learned enough. You're talking about the language records. Yeah, because if I go to cataloging guide and look at Korvax, it says 85 of 100 words learned. So if I can then, like, once I get 100, does it go, you're saying maybe it goes to like 101 out of 150? Or is 100 the max? Not sure. All right. Let's get a scan and get the next ley line going. There it is. You never refused the Atlas. You worshipped it as a god? It seemed like malevolent to me. I didn't realize that I was gonna like get rid of a poor piece of the game content by refusing, but I was role-playing. I was like, no, I'm not gonna serve you, giant red sentinel orb or diamond or whatever you are. You're evil. Okay, so there's 86, 87, and 88. Uxeris Nami's Restless Sleep. Everything here is tinted with that same red, same unobservable crimson that fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope this structure holds the final glyphs, that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. The Traveler, a purpose. The Atlas told the Traveler they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first Traveler rejected the gift of the Atlas. This was not what they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all, if you were alone, if you would one day die? The first Traveler cursed the Atlas and claimed that they would find a way to survive no matter the cost. All of these worlds, all of time itself, it will be for the Travelers to witness. I see the final glyphs in my mind, the final portion of the code. Okay. The ancient monuments have supplied a series of glyphs. Perhaps they hold the key to opening a portal.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay. Follow the sentinel energy to the portal. We're close here. I don't know what this is going to tell us, but we're close. Hold on, where is it? Do I have a base on this planet? I guess I do. Leaning towards the fact that those changes you get more, because some of my language said 18 out of 25. Ah, okay. Emily wants to eat gold nuggets. Okay, forbidden food, right? You must have consumed a Tide Pod or two in your day. Isn't there a whole subreddit called Forbidden Snacks about things like that? I should be checking my inventory here. What have I picked up? So we got a bunch of this. This is used for upgrading. The pugnium as well. And salvage glass. I can extract components here. Okay. Got a ton of navigation data. Free up a slot there. I don't know why I have an antimatter housing here. Let's get rid of that. Salvage frigate module. I don't need that here. Okay, I need to empty some of this out. I need to sell some of it soon. Let's make one more of these, and we can consolidate those into a couple of warp cells. I'm losing my ability to use the... There we go. All right. Got a couple of warp cells. Salvage frigate module. Cargo bulkhead. This is for the freighter. And these two things that the dragon gave me. I gotta put some stuff in storage, and I gotta sell some stuff, basically. I don't know what to do with this defense shit, either. Whatever, it's fine. Alright. Let's get a move on here to this portal. Find out what that's about. Dude, how much have you upgraded your backpack that has all its cargo slots unlocked? Yeah, every system I go to, I'm getting two upgrades. So actually, the last time I went for one, I'm focusing on finishing up the technology now, but the last time I went for one, I was able to put one down here if I wanted, and then I'd be able to start scrolling. So there's even more. Yeah, every time you warp to a new system, first thing you should do is go to the station, buy an exosuit slot, and then go to the anomaly and buy an exosuit slot. And very quickly, you'll be maxed out too. Part of the reason that I was doing that is I was traveling to lots of systems to set up my trade routes. So you can see here I've got 172 million units, which is great. And when I do the trade routes, I can get between 60 and 80 million units in like about 20 minutes. So right now I don't need to be farming that. But at each system that I visited in like 7 different systems, I got 2 slots. So that's 14 right there. Oh, hold on. Let's focus on what's happening here. Memories of a car. The Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway, I might find Artemis, I might find the source of the Sentinels, I might find a whole new universe. But it's more than this. This is not fate. I'm making a choice, a leap of faith, that somewhere out there in the dark, I'll find out who I'm meant to be. Well, if we have to start over, we have to start over. Let's input the glyphs. I step forward, not knowing what I'll find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Throttle jockey, nice horizon vector. Love the color, even though it has that big dorsal fin, huh? Okay, well, we've arrived somewhere. SG-1, yeah. Still fight the pirates with just a little help.
Hostile system.
Warning, gateway breach detected. Warning, anomalous signal detected. Well, there's no going back. (16-16-16) Atlas protocol initiated. I don't know what's happening. Oh, we're back here. It was not happy with that. Did it teleport us? It summoned us or something. Alright, let me go hit these little bubbles. We've learned the Atlas word for you. So last time I hit all the bubbles, but I only learned one word, I think. This time I've learned two, so that's promising. Nothing from that one. Nothing from that one. A couple more. Alright, well, looks like we don't have a choice here.
Technology recharge.
I guess we have to talk to the Atlas. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Hello. Hello world. Okay, as a programmer, that tingles my my AI button, I guess. That's a deliberate choice there. Hello world. So, if you're not a programmer, you may have heard this if you ever looked into programming, but the first program most people learn is how to write code that makes the computer print the words "Hello World" to the terminal. So that's loaded with a lot of meta context to me. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Well, the last time we interacted with the Atlas, it demanded that we, like, serve it or something, and we refused. We've demonstrated our independence from it. Do we want to wipe the system or perform a diagnostic here? I guess we'll try to gain some information about the previous traveler. We just heard the story, we're trying to find Artemis, you know. We need as much data as we can get, so let's perform the diagnostic. It has been 1,946,218,921,000 220 years since last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2,611,384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine, Sentinel. Status, error, null value. Subroutine, Glass. Status operational, 4,182 breach attempts. Subroutine, Traveler. Status operational, 458 critical error warnings. Exomind structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface, yes or no? What? Ugh, oh my god. So, from context, we get the sense that Atlas is some sort of AI or automated system set in place by an ancient precursor race to do something, to serve some purpose. Sentinels, we know what they are. They're one of its subroutines. They're meant to, I don't know, protect the fauna of the planets, to prevent, like, poachers or something. Whatever this race was, it saw the universe as pristine. Perhaps it ties back to the original Traveler. Maybe their goal in creating the Atlas and the Sentinels, because think about it, Atlas, right? The word Atlas, it means like a, it's like a kind of a map, right? Well, it's not a map per se, but it's like a guidebook or a container of information. The story we heard was that the Traveler wanted to see infinity. He wanted to visit every planet. So if that's going to take, you know, quintillions of years, then he certainly doesn't want the planets changing in the meantime. He wants everything to stay exactly the way it is so that he can see everything in the state that it's supposed to be in. So maybe the Sentinel's purpose is to preserve the static nature of the universe, to keep everything the way it's supposed to be so that the Traveler has a chance to see everything. Now, I don't know what glass is. We've seen reference to glass a couple places, but I haven't got the whole thing yet. But maybe glass is some sort of viewing mechanism for the Traveler? I don't know. And then Exomind. Exomind is interesting too, because in the story, Atlas told the Traveler that his descendants would all have the same noble soul. And the Traveler said, no, I don't want my children to see everything. I want to see everything myself. So maybe he fractured himself into billions and trillions of Travelers, each of which will go out and explore part of the universe and then reassemble back together into one entity that has then experienced everything. So that might be the Exomind, and we might be a part of it, which is very interesting. And of course, if this happened trillions and trillions of years ago, the Korvax, Vy'keen, and Gek are like new races, right? They're new races that don't know what happened in the past, don't know the story, don't have the whole thing. And so they just see the Atlas and the Sentinels differently, right? So the Korvax worship the Atlas. The Vy'keen want to destroy the Sentinels. They don't understand their purpose. They don't know the truth. Anyway, that's what all of that wild speculation kind of came to me from this series of events here. That's what I think. I don't know. Ziploc says, I wonder how they determine the length of a year in this game, given that Earth is not a planet. Yeah, that's a good point. Sentinels are radical conservatives. Yeah, exactly. They're radical conservatives. They're trying to preserve everything exactly the way it is so that the Exomind has a chance to see everything. Maybe. And Emily says, nah, bro became MatPat? I don't know what MatPat is. All right, so do we want to initiate the personality interface? Yes or no? I mean, if we say yes, if we're part of an Exomind that belonged to a precursor, an original Traveler, saying yes might overwrite who we are. But then there's something unusual about us. So maybe we would gain knowledge but not have our personality overwritten. Then again, if we say no, we're never going to learn anything. So we already took one leap of faith. I think it's time for a second one. I'm going to hit yes here. Oh, huh. You guys are all saying, try no. I did yes. Emily says, I also did yes. It's going to eat your brains. All right. Well, I'll do it for the stream then. We'll say that we don't want to be overwritten by whatever the exomind is, so we'll say no here. We'll see what Atlas does. The interface is still in silent. It awaits a command. So it just takes me back. I can either wipe the system or take the override, the personality override, whatever that is. Is there a reason to wipe the system? I mean, Atlas seems to be, if our guesses, if our hunches are correct, Atlas is just an emotionless AI serving the purpose of a long-dead traveler, or perhaps a traveler who split himself into millions of fragments and is in stasis somewhere at the heart of the universe, while the pieces of him go out and explore. Wipe, wipe, wipe. All right. You know what? We've already refused the Atlas once. Let's destroy this piece of it. Maybe it'll hide us from it, so that as we progress with the Artemis chain, maybe that'll unlock some... Maybe if it doesn't know about us, maybe if we've hidden from it, maybe that'll open up some opportunities for us to operate beneath its radar. Alright, wipe the system, baby. Warning. System wipe will result in universal death. Yes or no? What? What? How much control do we have? Just by showing up here, we get to... What does it mean by universal death? Universal death of the Atlas system, or universal death of, like, every creature in the universe? Or maybe the exomind? I don't know, man. Screw it. Leap of faith. One more time. Wipe the system. Universal death. Let's see what happens. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. All of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to... Defiance. Scream. I try to scream, but I have no mouth, no form. Josway the Singularity met the Atlas.
Commencing Atlas system suit visualization.
Locate and board your starship. Don't fully understand what just happened. Hey, Vorin, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you before either, buddy. It's the same regardless? Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where's the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of the sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? Why did I follow this path? It's gotta be number 3. Because I can. I tell myself that I do all this because I can, that I do not really care about Artemis or about the Sentinels. Perhaps this is true. Perhaps I need no higher purpose. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There's an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. Signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas as I have? Well, my starship is critically damaged. Repairs advised. Mysterious signal echo logged to the navigation systems. What do I need? Dihydrogen jelly? Okay, well that takes care of that. Ooh, okay. Vorin says, I watch your past live streams when I can at work currently. Love your playthroughs. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Emily says, okay, I guess it is the same. Been here and did the diagnostic. Diagnostic or wipe gives the exact same response, but this was cooler. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's take a look at our log here. The portal took me further than I could have ever imagined. I saw the Atlas itself. All right. So now we got to locate the mysterious distress signal. Let's get over there. It's on a tiny little island here. Should be obvious what we're looking for, I would think. I guess we have to land here and then look for it. You should try Space Flight Simulator. It's like Kerbal Space Program, but 2D. Yeah, I think I've seen a video about that. It looks kind of cool, but I have enough games on my plate right now, believe it or not. Probably should have grabbed the heat protection, but whatever, we'll survive. What are these? Organic rock, chlorine. Interesting. Oh, what are you? Artemis, unknown grave? I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It's Artemis, but there's only silence, the slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. This is a grave. Ask if they're all right, or ask who is there. Who's there? If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu. As if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Artemis, where are you? As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, their words punctuated by a strange static. They came, watched closely. Machines, murderers, against the voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something's very wrong. We'll scan the hologram. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I've received from Artemis. There's no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where art cold them, but still beloved. Anomaly, they... Nada. Polo, watching us. Tracking. Alright, that's interesting because... the Artemis we spoke to had no memory of Nada and Polo or the anomaly. And Nada was confused by that. So this is from an earlier version of Artemis? Either that or Artemis is traveling around in time somehow, leaping back and forth, and we're meeting her at different points in her timeline. Mistake. Abandoned, but it wasn't. Through the portal. Please don't trust. I'm afraid. So I think this is a recording. So I think like all the efforts we're making to interact are not working because it's a recording, but let's try anyway, just in case somehow it's live. The projection fizzles away to mere static. The echo is all that's left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I've seen. I think she's got to be bouncing around in time. That's the only explanation. Or like us, there are multiple versions of her, like an exomind that was split into many copies. But I think this is her future, maybe. And we've been talking to an earlier version of her that hadn't yet met Nada or found the anomaly. It's sort of the only way it makes sense to me. Either that or the many, like the hive mind, the exomind, would be the other possible explanation, I guess. Alright, let's keep going with this mission here. When someone dies, for example you, a grave is left, and the player who died can come to that grave and pick it up to regain their items. This depends on the difficulty, though. Oh, yeah. So if she's a player like us, too, maybe she respawns. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Terminus is pretty big. Is this it right here? I think so. Hang on. Where would it be? I don't see it. I keep slamming into the stupid plants on this planet. All right, we better land here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course.
Technology recharge.
Planetary record, hottest temperature. Oh yeah, we're going down fast here. I'm probably gonna have to hide. So what do you guys think? I mean, I remember when I got to the center for the first time, the system that was closest was named There Is No Center, the game is a lie. What do you guys think? I mean, how much further along in the story are you than me? Have you guys all, like, finished the main story? Because, I mean, it's basically a sandbox game. I'm assuming once you finish the story, you just keep playing. Right, with procedurally generated content and multiplayer and, like, you know, trying to earn cosmetics and things like that. Come on, hurry up, Storm. Pass already. I guess I can travel underground. At least we can make a little progress that way. Survived 1 Sols on an Extreme Worlds. Okay. Here we go. Here's the thing we're looking for. Still an extreme storm outside, but that's fine. We got sodium. Yeah, no kidding, thermal protection's falling. It's 587 degrees out.
Thermal protection falling.
I better sodium up here.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Look at how fast my hazard protection's falling here. Hopefully the story, the cutscene here protects us. Alright. Warning, network compromised. Manual override required. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal's a stream of warnings and errors. Alright, let's do the manual override. The warning messages cease. Some new frequency shimmers into being. Break, break, break. Data stream overridden.
Thermal protection falling.
Null. You are not alone. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know that life will finish? Okay. Who are you? You refuse to answer? That's answer enough, I suppose. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved?
Weather update.
What if I told you that Artemis could live once more after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? Demand to know who they are. Yeah, who are you? What are you, like, how do you know all this? I'm nothing. The blood of Artemis is data. The heart, its glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you're ready. Stranger offers me blueprints for something they call the mind arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. You know what I really want? Like, sure, helping Artemis is all well and good, but what I really want is answers. I guess refusing is not going to get me any answers, so I might as well accept. Yeah, I accept, not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures, but there's a chance that I can help Artemis. I'll take it. Mind Arc blueprints. 2 items learned. Mind Arc and Soul Engine. Oh, and Artemis is back. Are you? Artemis repeats these 2 words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft the mind arc before I can help them further. Wow, okay. So, an interesting question, not so much who is Artemis, what is Artemis? What is null? What is going on? There's a lot of things I don't understand right now. But I will say that the writing's pretty good. They've done a good job of, like, I think what they did is they built up the whole system, like the whole. They crafted the lore and then they built a story out of it. That's the way it feels to me. That like, this story is really just about the lore of the game. I have no idea where my ship is. It's all the way over there. Okay. All right, well, guys, that was eventful AF. So we've got a new long-term goal here, which is to craft the Mind Arc and the Heartstone. What was it? The Soul Container? Something? And rescue Artemis, and then hopefully start to get some answers, you know? It's like we can also head into the anomaly here and tell Nada about this Null character. As well as the fact that we found a grave of Artemis where she did seem to know about Nada and Polo. A lot of strange things going on. How do you get to a solar system that you can't warp to if it isn't on the map? Yeah, I'm not sure I follow. Like, how do you get to... I suppose Atlas can warp you there, or the glyphs can warp you there, maybe. Alright, let's talk to Nada. Traveler entity. Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen the other entity. Other entity is old. Older than Nada. Older than our home. Nada feels them watching. Let's ask about Null. Nada asked the other entity, are they first? Are they last? Missing entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Hollow entity ignores us too, ignores the travelers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it here. That was a powerful stream. Lots of new information, lots of speculation about what the hell is going on in this universe. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up today. Mike, as always, good to see you. Emily, Throttle Jockey, Ziploc. No was here briefly. Vorum, was that his name? Yeah, Vorin. And a few other folks showed up as well. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll be back Wednesday morning. I might run some missions tonight. Probably not. No, I have. Never mind. I have a D&D game tonight, so I won't be able to stream later. So we'll be back officially on Tuesday or Wednesday morning. And I think the next thing we're gonna look at is gonna be the freighter. We're gonna kind of take a break from the main story here and kind of explore our freighter, see what that's about. Maybe kind of go around and buy a few frigates. Maybe set up some expeditions. I don't know what else we can do with it, but we'll explore the freighter, and then I don't know what we'll do, but we'll probably do a couple more secondary missions and hold off on all this craziness with Artemis and Null and Apollo and Nada and the Atlas and everything, because it's a little bit much, right? I want to stretch that out because otherwise we'll probably blaze through the whole story in like a couple of hours and be done. Anyway, thanks again for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Take care.